Okay, so first things first, thank you so much for everyone who checked out my latest live stream. If you want to see the repeat, you can go on my channel, click on videos, and you can find it right here. I am streaming, I'm not going to say every day, but I'm streaming fairly frequently, always around about 7 o'clock Rome time, so 3 hours ago from when this video is live, basically. So yeah, definitely check out my live streams, and if you did not see my live stream, then I was working on this spreadsheet, and I thought I would use this as a way to make a kind of best niches video, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So first of all, how did I actually find all of these keywords? Either you can watch my stream or I'll give you a very quick rundown right now. I'm going to be using 2 or 3 completely free tools. The first one is Google itself. The second one is Google AdWord Keyword Planner. If you don't know how to set this up, then all you need to do is create a new account and then click make a without a campaign. Basically, I'll leave a video, whatever, I'll just leave a video. So yeah, and then the final tool that we're going to be using is Ahrefs Keyword Generator, which is another free tool, and then I'm going to open up keywordtool.io as well, just because yeah, this is my kind of the 4 tools that I like to use. And all I did today during the stream was a very simple search operator, which was, I'll leave this in the description as well, site redbubble.com, intext 300 to 999 results with speech marks around it, and you can see that there are 57,000 pages. And what does this actually do? This gives us search result pages on Redbubble, which are already indexed on Google and which we can already sort by past a month or past week or whatever it might be to try and find some, basically some good keywords. Okay, so it's a very, very simple process, but I'm going to show you not only how to find the keywords, which I literally just look through these keywords slowly one by one and find some good things. And this is how I found this keyword, for example, and I'm going to open this keyword right here, and you can see here there are a lot of different keywords, which I am now going to show you how I validate. So if you want to get this spreadsheet, I will leave a link to this spreadsheet in the description. All you need to do is click File, make a copy. If you want to edit it in any way, okay? This one is in green. I will explain why it's in green when I get to that particular niche, but for now I want to move on to Google Keyword AdWord Planner, whatever the hell it's called. And basically all you need to do is put the language as English. You could also put it as a different language if you're looking at different language niches, like, yeah, that's completely fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna have a quick look at stop mansplaining real quick, because I have a feeling that there's going to be some buyer keywords here. There are no buyer keywords, which is a shame. So the way that we always verify niches is the same way. First of all, we see if Redbubble is on Google, which it has adverts, but it's not actually on Google right now, which is a bit of a shame. And that's the first step in the process of verifying the niche. But actually, I don't like this this keyword. So instead, what I'm going to do is look at this keyword instead. And we're going to have a quick look to see how many people search for it every month. You can see that it's a lot better here. It's a lot better. And there are some really, really good keywords here as well. This is another really good one. And someone told me in a recent comment that if I click here and I copy, this will potentially give me more keywords. This is what I was told today. Okay, it seems to be the same. It's just you can't really see the keywords. I think you have to just make it a bit bigger maybe. But yeah, as you can see, there are some really, really nice keywords here. So what I would do personally, because this is a much longer keyword, there's probably going to be way less designs on Redbubble. I want to search for this on Google. I'm going to do Control F. I'm going to do Redbubble. I'm not political, guys. This is just a keyword to me. I'm just showing you the potential. So yeah, this person here is actually ranking their design on Google, just by using the method of probably being one of the only designs that actually has this exact keyword. 117, and how many of those are this exact keyword? Very few. So as you can see, I've thought about this logic before. You have a very, very high chance of ranking on Google for this particular keyword, which has up to 1,000 searches every month, as you can see here. Just in the United States, you can potentially rank on Google just by making this keyword with a design with this keyword, basically. So yeah, that's how I generally verify niches. Another thing we can do is we can grab kind of this keyword here. I didn't mean to click on that, but whatever. And we can run it through one of these tools. These tools work in different ways, okay? So Google AdWord Planner generally just gives you less suggestions, or it doesn't. Basically, this one gives you kind of more things to work with often. So you can see that there are only 6 ideas here, but there are more here. So we can see already that this is a little bit, it just gives you more options, but I don't know why. I think it just gives you things that have less searches, maybe. I'm not really sure why it gives completely different numbers as well. It's a completely different number between those two. But yeah, these tools are generally good for finding like variant keywords. So any keywords that contain all of these keywords, this is what I like to use these tools for. As you can see, Keyword Tool has 169 options. So this is definitely a good place to look to find maybe different tags, different things to rank for that maybe you wouldn't have thought of or wouldn't have been able to find without using that particular tool. Okay, so that's how I verify the niche, and that's this niche pretty much looked at. You can see that the overall niche is massive. And actually, I didn't check earlier. Obviously, it doesn't appear on Google because it's not really a buyer keyword. But you can see that the main topic is massive. So within that topic, there's definitely niches, which you can already see here. Yeah, all you need to do is click on Redbubble sometimes, and you can just find some pretty good stuff as you're going. Let's just quickly check this. 10 to 100. Obviously, yeah, these are just examples, guys, please. This is all I did was I went through Google, I found these examples that have high searches every month. I'm not looking at the actual keywords. Okay, so another example is parking signs. So let's say you're selling on Etsy and you want to start selling parking signs. Okay, this is a huge niche. It's absolutely massive. So I search for no parking sign. I'm expecting Etsy to be here. I'm hoping Etsy's here. Amazon's there. Etsy's let me down, obviously. So let's find a different one. Something like this. Let's see if Etsy appears here. Etsy. Nope. Very disappointing. No parking on grass. So what I did to find all these keywords, that should have been Etsy. There we go. Okay, Etsy is finally here. So let's say you want to sell signs. This could be a really, really good way. Also, Displate is another really interesting one. So I showed this on stream. Displate could be really, really good potentially to get into if you want to start selling signs. But yeah, signs is a really, really big niche. So what I did was I just wrote no parking sign on keyword tool IO, and you can see that there are so many potential keywords here, and that's just parking. So you can do smoking, you can do eating, I don't know, talking, you know, all these different niches. This is a huge, huge niche with huge search potential, and it's something that you could potentially make very, very easily. You could make a lot of designs that scale very, very quickly by taking these keywords. So let's have a look at no smoking sign, for example. The potential here, 453. Yeah. And then you see this here, no smoking sign funny. A really, really good way to then market this would be to make a Pinterest. As you can see, it's ranking like number 6, number 7, Pinterest. So that's super, super interesting. You can make your own website as well. Again, this is not a Redbubble specific video at all. This is most likely just a POD drop shipping kind of store, okay? So I'm not going to go into detail and look if it actually is, but I'm guessing that it is. As you can see, Etsy is here. Let's see how many people actually search for this, because I'm pretty curious how many people actually search for this. Okay, up to 1,000 a month. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We take those. We take those. So yeah, you can go through this list. You can swap the words around a little bit, and maybe you can find some really, really nice niches. Always remember to verify either with Google AdWord tool or with Ahrefs keyword generator, which I closed before. But I'll show you now. It does actually give you an estimate at the amount of searches, but it's not right at all. This says 0 to 10, but Google itself is saying up to 1,000. Wait, maybe I wrote it wrong. Why wouldn't that keyword appear though? Oh, there we go, 350. Oh, okay, yeah, fair. So yeah, you can see that it does basically the same job, and Ahrefs keyword generator doesn't really require you to do any setting up. So yes, that's the sign niche. Definitely check it out. You can also potentially you could use search operators for this as well. Site Etsy. Site. Oops. Oh, my keyboard's messing up. No, please, keyboard. Etsy. Oh my god. .com in title. Wait. Okay, it's better, I think. Okay, in title sign. So we can see here there'll be loads and loads of these. Personalized street signs will be a huge, huge market. Rustic personalized street signs. You get the idea, guys. You can have a look through these. See if I do search here, what happens? Okay. Interesting. So yeah, definitely check out the sign niche, guys. Another way is to use this. So we could try funny sign. You get the idea. Funny signs for home. I don't know. Funny signs for work. You get the idea. Have a look through this niche, guys, for sure. Okay, then next niche is bawling meme, which I came across this in exactly the same way. And the main thing here is that I want to show you this specifically. There is a really, really important reason why this is on my list. Okay, so you may or may not remember my very, very famous "I just wanna grill for God's sake" meme apron, which I always use as an example. I love memes, and the reason is because they have very high searches. They can suddenly explode, and they very, very rarely have copyright. Okay, so as long as you stick to just the text of the meme, you're very rarely gonna have problems with copyright. Okay, so bawling meme, returning back to bawling meme. Okay, I'm gonna type in bawling meme on Redbubble, and right now there is nothing here from Redbubble. Okay, there's Tenor, there's Know Your Meme, there's YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest again, memes.com, and then Etsy. What does this tell me? Pause the video and tell me why I love this keyword so much. I'm now going to explain it to you. Hopefully you actually pause the video. This is telling me that if there is nothing here with this exact keyword in, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we have me writing bawling meme, we have bawling meme search result page with the amount of results, and then we have the SEO that they put at the bottom. But there is no design with that exact keyword in. And what does that mean? It means it's an opportunity for us to create that design and then rank directly on Google, just like this Etsy design right here. This is actually a design, as you can see, as you clicked on it, straight into this, okay? Bowling meme t-shirt, which is actually the keyword, I'm pretty sure. So let's do bowling meme. 100 to 1K, okay? So we can get a slice of that traffic, and there's absolutely no reason why we can't suddenly be ranking number 1 for this particular keyword. Okay, that's why I put this on this list during the live stream, because I think this is a really, really important keyword to demonstrate my point of being able to rank on Google using Redbubble, using keywords that have basically no traffic. Sorry, not no traffic, no competition. There is traffic, as you can see. I've already verified the niche, 100 to 1K. Okay. This one I've already done, so I'm going to skip this one here. Cheese puns, I've talked about this a million times, but I did notice something really, really interesting when I was looking at, I don't think it was cheese puns, it was something else. Oh yeah, it was Roquefort. How do you spell Roquefort? I think it's like that. Yeah, so I was looking at this keyword Roquefort, and I noticed that there were loads and loads of other cheeses here. So you can very easily make puns using these particular cheeses, and then potentially rank on Google for those puns. And then what you can do is I've talked about this a million times, but I'm going to mention it again. You can then create a Pinterest board for cheese puns. Okay. Let's have a little look, see if Pinterest is here. It's actually not, surprisingly, which is either a bad thing or a good thing. It could be a good thing because it could mean that we can create a better page than this and potentially rank on Google. Yeah, so you just make a board like this. I'm pretty sure this is a board. Again, I don't really know how Pinterest works, but yeah, it's a board. Okay. So you make a board, you put cheese puns on it like this, and then you just very simply put links to your products on whatever website you're selling on. And yeah, potentially make a lot of sales from this. These work long-term organically or short-term kind of like social media, depends on if the algorithm picks you up, but organically on Google you can definitely rank. Okay, so definitely check that out. Giddy up. I'm gonna skip this one. I'm just gonna delete it because it wasn't really a good keyword. I found something interesting, but I don't think it's that important. And I really, really want to talk about this one here, cursed cat image. I'm gonna guess that this has changed since the stream, since a lot of people were watching the stream, and I think already people, yeah, it's already gone up by like 60, but that's fine. So this has 1,000 results on, I've just seen this as well, crying cat, that's super interesting. Weird. Oh, okay, no, too many results. 1,000 results on Redbubble, which we still consider fairly low competition, okay? Let's go through the verification process of the keyword cursed cat images. 10,000 up to 100,000 searches every month. And that's just cursed cat images. There's also cursed cat pictures, cursed cat photos, cursed images of cats, cursed cat images funny. You get the idea. Okay, you can use these as your tags as well. This is a really, really good example where Google Ad Planner has already done your tags for you, and that will then give you the best chance of ranking on the Redbubble search result pages, which are ranking on Google. So let me talk about why this keyword is so good. This is Google Italy. Okay, just whatever. I don't know what it is in America, for example, but Google Italy, Redbubble is second for a keyword that has 10,000 up to 100,000 searches a month. Redbubble is second, Pinterest is first. Imagine you make your own Pinterest board, okay, and also you're ranking on this page. You will make sales in this niche, okay? This is why I make these videos. This is why I stream, etc., is to find these little golden nuggets of keywords. And this right here, cursed cat images, is a golden nugget, okay? And probably it's going to be saturated soon, but that doesn't mean that you can't find things like this using the method that I showed you at the beginning of this video, okay? This is an amazing keyword. I highly recommend someone set up a Pinterest and also maybe make 10-15 designs for this keyword. Let me know if you make sales for that, guys, because I'd be super, super interested. The final niche of the week, or I don't know, niche of the whenever I feel like uploading these videos, is the 16 personality types, which is, I just realized they're probably copyright. Wait, they're probably copyright. Why did I not think about this while I was streaming? That was really stupid. Can you copyright that? ENTJ. It must be copyright. No, it's not. Okay, maybe look at this in a bit more detail, but it doesn't seem to be copyright. So yeah, basically I found that a lot of people are very proud of their personality type. This is something that applies to other niches as well, for sure. But using these keywords here like J, ESTJ, etc., ISFP, all of these different things, you can, if it's not copyright, please confirm that it's not copyright, because I just did a very, very quick check. But there are some amazing keywords here that people search for and Redbubble is ranking on Google for. I'm going to leave the video there, guys, because I just realized that I think it's quite a long video. It's like 21 minutes long. I'm going to leave the video there, but I wanted to kind of summarize the stream, and I wanted to kind of tell people that maybe they should watch my stream if they want to, and if not, I'm going to try and make videos like this, kind of summarizing the things that we do in the stream. Catch my streams at about 6:30, 7 p.m. Rome time. I'm not going to say every day, but I'll announce it in a post if I'm actually going to stream. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you really, really soon with some more content, and peace out.